Hello everybody, we are back with another advanced yoga class. I'm focusing on some faster movements today, but we'll see how it goes. Let's surprise ourselves. I might surprise myself as well. I have planned nothing, another thing that I don't do. Anyway, start with me in Shukrasana, in a comfortable cross-legged position, hands onto the knees, and we close the eyes and put a smile on our face. I already feel like laughing, I don't know why. We're laughing, we're smiling, whatever works for you. And then start inhaling as you raise the shoulders and exhaling as you lower them. In through the nose as the shoulders go to the front and up. Out through the nose as the shoulders go to the back and down. Finding your own rhythm and slowing down the movement of the shoulders if you're guiding the breath and if you're slowing it down. And slide your shoulders down, drop your left ear to the left shoulder, bring your chin towards the collarbone, ear to shoulder, chin to collarbone, and again. And maybe every time you go up, the chin can come a little bit higher. Next time you go down, go from the collarbone to your shoulder, so chin to shoulder. From here, straighten the head and turn your head to the front again. Other side, but before we do that, Shukrasana with that outer foot coming in towards you. Eyes closed, breathe in. And exhale, drop your right ear to the right shoulder. And slowly on an exhale, bring the chin towards your collarbone. And as before, inhale, raise the chin. The first time doesn't have to be that far. Exhale, chin to the collarbone. Inhale, ear to shoulder. Exhale, chin to collarbone. And we keep going in our own time. Going a little bit higher as your neck gets more used to this. Next time you go down, stay there and then guide your chin towards the shoulder. From here we straighten the head, open the eyes and turn the head to the front. We inhale and raise the arms, and as we exhale we interlock the hands, push the palms away from us and send them to the back. Squeeze your shoulder blades and keep them squeezed as you bring the hands behind your head. So keep squeezing the shoulder blades as you draw a circle with your chin. And the hands are there to support you. You could is that a word? Uninterlock the hands if that's easier, but keep squeezing the shoulder blades. Now change direction of the circle you're drawing. And then release, arms to the front, chin to the chest. Round your back a little bit, starting from the shoulders. Head drops further and further. And then from here we round more and more. And on an inhale, we raise the arms and look up. As we exhale, we push the elbows down and we draw circles, keeping this W shape that the arms are building. We inhale, raise the arms. Exhale, float the arms down. Right hand stays where it is. Breathe in, left arm goes up. Breathe out, guide the arm over to the right side and allow yourself to bend that left arm, right arm even, if you want to. Now drop your gaze, look down towards your right hand. And then open up the left palm of the hand to the ceiling and look towards your hand, towards your left hand. Breathe in and exhale, back. Other foot in front again. And we inhale and raise the right arm. Exhale, arm goes over to the left side. We might bend that left arm as much or as little as we want. And we look down to the ground. And we look up to the ceiling, open the palm to the ceiling, look to your fingernails. Breathe in and breathe out, come back. Inhale, arms go up. And exhale, open up to the left side, arms to the front and back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, open up to the right side. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, open to the left side. Inhale, arms go up. And exhale, open up to the right side. And from here, breathe in, raise the arms, and breathe out, hands in front of you, come onto all fours, and join me in padmasana, aligning your wrists and shoulders and the knees and hips. And then with that little bit of body weight here, not too much, we are going to roll into the shoulders. Nice and gentle. And if that gets a bit boring and you feel you can do more or you want to do more, tuck your toes under, raise the knees, and do the same thing, trying not to bend the arms, just let this come from your shoulders. And again, if that's too much, knees on the ground. Maybe you want to take it easy today, like me. Cool, knees to the ground. Inhale, raise your right arm, look up to the ceiling. And exhale, arm goes onto the ground to the left side. Left arm goes up, left leg might stay on the ground or go up as well. And we breathe. Release and come back onto all fours. Breathe in and raise your left arm. And on an exhale, guide the arm to the right side. Head gets comfortable before that right arm goes up, and it could also decide to stay on the ground, obviously. So whatever is helpful here. Straighten the right leg, maybe keep it on the ground, maybe you want to raise it. And keep your mouth closed. And keep breathing. And release onto all fours from here. Round your back, drop the head. Breathe in, arch your back and look up. Breathe out, round your back and drop the head. And we'll do a few more of those. Keeping the arms long, keeping the shoulder blades apart. And as we keep going, we might decide to engage our J breath. Lots of people who are practicing with me regularly know I don't often give it as an option. It's helps lots of people to pace themselves. It can be super beneficial. It's also a warming breath, and it can be super helpful for some people. I find it's generally not necessary, and sometimes it gives you more flexibility, I find, as you're flowing through postures if you don't use it. But of course, you're completely welcome to use it. I also teach a lot in hot rooms, and there it's I find it really not advisable. It's not necessary. Anyway, up to you. Inhale, raise your right leg, arch your back, look up. Exhale, knee to the dropped head. Inhale, raise the leg. And exhale, knee to the dropped head. And we go again in our own time. Next time you go up, stay, tuck your toes under and raise that left leg off the ground, or the knee, the foot is still there. Breathe in and exhale, knee to the dropped head. Inhale, leg goes up, we keep it bent. Exhale, knee to the dropped head, and again in your own time. And go up and stay. Point your toes and then move into your ankle. We pointed the toes before. What I meant was straighten the leg. Now flex the foot, push your right hip down, and then look to the front and step the foot to the outside of your right hand. We inhale and raise the arms and close the eyes. Hands to the outside here. Easier that way. And I know you can do it. Breathe in. And exhale, hands down, drop the knee to the ground, untuck your toes, breathe in, raise the arms, breathe out, open up to the left side, left hand to the back, right hand can push that right knee out, but can also go to the front. Inhale, arms up, And exhale, hands down over to the back again into padmasana for the other side. We're going to start by inhaling and raising the left leg. And exhaling, bringing the knee to the dropped head. And again, in your own time. Next time you go up, keep the leg high, tuck your right toes under, raise the knee off the ground, straighten the leg, and straighten the arms as much as you can, pushing the shoulders to the back. Breathe in and exhale, knee to the dropped head. So really drop your hips and push forwards. And again, inhale, exhale, find your own rhythm. One last time. And then inhale, come up and stay up. Straighten the left leg. Move into your ankle and into your toes. And then end on flexing the foot and pressing the left hip down. You want to feel that in your right hamstring. And then look to the front, step to the front, outside of the left foot, hand. So do yourself that favor, because then as you come up into Ashrasana and Shoulderstand, wider stance, easier to close the eyes. Not easy enough. Oh my God. I'm leaving that in, by the way. Good. Close the eyes, breathe in and breathe out. Hands to the ground. Drop your right knee, untuck the toes. Breathe in, arms go up. Breathe out, push that left knee out as you open up to the right side. And again, you can use that left hand for that. Inhale, arms go up. And exhale, hands down and coming back onto all fours. Inhale, arch your back and look up. Exhale, round your back, drop the head. Tuck your toes under, raise the knees off the ground. Inhale and arch. Exhale and round. And again. And then we slowly push our hips up, coming into Padmasana, mountain pose, downward dog, and we push the shoulders to the back, just as we did before when we were coming up. And then from here, breathe in, raise your right leg, breathe out, knee to the right side. Try for the shoulder, why not? Inhale, leg goes up. Exhale, knee to the right shoulder. Inhale, leg goes up. It's fine if it's further down. And one more time. Now inhale and raise your right arm and right leg. I'm super unbalanced today, but that's okay. It's fine. Breathe in and exhale, step the right foot to the front. Look up to the ceiling, inhale and come up. Opening up to the right side, and then maybe dropping down, reaching that left arm to the back. We breathe in, coming back into Ashrasana and Shoulderstand. Close the eyes again, maybe slightly harder, especially for me. And release, hands to the ground, step into a plank, drop your knees, chest and chin. Inhale, drop your hips, raise the chest. And exhale, push the hips up. God, that was the right side, that worked better. So, okay, we have something to look forward to here on the left. Inhale, raise your left leg. Exhale, knee to the left side, shoulder, elbow. Breathe in, leg goes up. And breathe out, knee to the left side. And again. And one last time. Now open up to the left side, raising the left leg, raising the left arm. And then step that left foot to the front, look up to the ceiling. And we're going to inhale and come up, twisting, maybe dropping the left hand, raising the right arm, going a little bit deeper. And back into Adhomukhasvanasana. Close the eyes. Breathe in. And exhale, hands to the ground, step to the front. And inhale, come up to standing. Did I say open the eyes? Yes, goes without saying. Actually, why not? Let's close the eyes. Let's do this. Inhale, raise the arms. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, keep the arms next to the ears as you come slowly down. Hands drop next to the feet. And we breathe in and step the right foot to the back. Breathe out, drop your knee to the ground. Inhale, raise your arms. So anything that's not possible, just open the eyes and then close them again. Exhale, hands down, step into a plank. Hold your breath, drop your knees, chest and chin. Inhale, drop your hips, raise the chest. Roll the shoulders to the back, elbows in. Chin to the right shoulder, chin to the left shoulder. And on your next exhale, tuck the toes under, push the hips up. Breathe in, right leg goes up. Breathe out, step the foot to the front, left heel to the ground. Why not try this? Inhale, warrior one. Very nice. For me, that worked. I was actually quite surprised at that. Good. As we exhale, we float the arms down, interlock the hands. Breathe in, squeeze the shoulder blades. Breathe out, let the chest guide the way forwards. Coming down here on the left side of that right leg if we want. From here, inhale back into warrior one. Exhale into warrior two. Reach forwards and inhale, reverse warrior, right arm up into the back, sink into the right leg. Exhale, extended side angle. Take it easy, right arm onto the right leg. And from here, hands come down, we step to the front, keep the eyes closed if you can. Inhale, raise the arms, straighten the torso. One of the harder things to do actually. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Other side, breathe in, raise the arms. Breathe out, fold forwards. And sometimes it's not knowing if there's something in front of us. Inhale, left foot to the back. Exhale, drop your knee to the ground. Inhale, arms go up, coming into Anjaneyasana. And then from here, exhaling into a plank and holding the breath as we drop the knees, then hover your chest and chin. Inhale, drop your hips, raise the chest. Stay as you slowly come a little bit higher, but keep the arms bent and the elbows in. On an exhale, tuck your toes under, push the hips up. And then inhale, left leg goes up. Exhale, step the foot to the front, right heel to the ground. Let's see what's happening on the left side. We breathe in and come up into warrior one. And from here, float the arms down. Squeeze your shoulder blades, chest to the front, shoulders to the back. Inhale and exhale, come forwards. And you don't have to go super far if you don't want to. Just down as far as is comfortable for you. And then we inhale and come back up into warrior one. We exhale into Virabhadrasana, second of the warriors. Reach forwards, inhale into reverse warrior, left arm to the back, sinking into the left leg. Exhale, Utthita Parsvakonasana. And why is that so difficult? Right, my eyes were open. And then from here, release the hands, step to the front. Inhale, rise to standing. Exhale, hands to the heart center. And then we open the eyes. We'll do some things that may be good to try without the eyes closed to begin with. We can always make it harder afterwards. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, right foot to the back. Exhale, knee to the ground. Breathe in, arms up. Breathe out, shoulders, elbows down. Raise the right knee off the ground. So you want to keep the top of the foot on the ground and press into the top of the foot. Good. Inhale, arms up, knee down. Exhale, rolling on the toes and coming into a plank. Now, hold your breath in Chaturanga. Inhale into upward dog. And exhale into downward dog or mountain. Inhale, right leg goes up. As we exhale, we flex the foot and drop the heel. And then slowly walk the hand into the middle of the mat and maybe to our right ankle. Breathe in and exhale, step the foot to the front. Inhale, Adhomukhasvanasana. Exhale, keeping that left heel off the ground. Come down and straighten the right leg. And then from here, shifting the weight into the right leg, Warrior 3 variation. Inhale, come to standing. And exhale, hands to the heart center. Breathe in, raise the arms. Breathe out, fold forwards. Inhale, left foot to the back. Exhale, knee to the ground. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, elbows down, knee off the ground. Inhale, arms up, knee down. Exhale. I see. Yes, suddenly I'm doing German. So let's try this again, because just now I realized I didn't actually roll on the toes. So we might do this like that, or we might roll. So give that a try. I'm still here as well. And then take a breath in once you're in your plank. Breathe out all the way so that you can hold your breath as you come down. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, push up. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, flex the foot, drop the heel. Slowly, really slowly, left hand goes into the middle of the mat and maybe up. And then release, step to the front, raise the arms, straighten the torso. Breathe in and exhale into a variation of Padmasana, that pyramid. And then from here into Warrior 3. Inhale, come to standing. And exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, right foot to the back. Exhale, hips down. Then right heel slowly comes to the ground. Left hand can stay on the left side of the foot, but could go elsewhere as well. We raise the right arm. We don't want to be here. If that happens, you come back up. Very nice. And then we'll try something else. We're going to send that left leg to the back and hover. Breathe in. And exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, push the hips up. Breathe in, right leg up. Breathe out, knee to the left side. Inhale, open up to the left. And if you want, right leg to the front. And from here, step that foot to the front. Inhale, raise the arms, straighten the torso. Exhale, Warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. And we bind from here, coming into, well, let's not rush it. First, grab hold of that left hand, wrist or forearm. And then look to the ground and step to the front. Now we're coming into Bird of Paradise. Let's see if we can straighten the right leg here. Release, breathe in, standing, breathe out, hands to the heart center, left side. Why am I on the left side here? Okay, inhale, raise the arms. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left foot to the back. Exhale, hips down. And then slowly bring your left heel to the ground. Right hand stays on the ground if it can. And we raise the left arm. Cool, now from here, right hand on the ground, we send that right leg to the back and hover. And then release into Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, push the hips up. Breathe in, left leg goes up. Breathe out, bring the knee to the right side. Inhale, right arm up, left leg to the side. Grab hold of the foot, send it to the front, completely optional. And from here, left foot to the front. And we inhale and come up into Adhomukhasvanasana. Exhale, open up into Warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, extended side angle. Deepening that a little bit, again, completely optional. And if you have a bind, look down, step to the front. You can do that without a bind as well. And slowly come up into Vinyasa. We breathe in and come to standing, Sethubandasana. We breathe out, Anjali Mudra, and we close the eyes. We stay here for a few breaths. If you really press the thumbs into your chest here, you should feel your heartbeat. You should feel that it's risen. I hope so. Mine has. Okay, inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, fold forwards. Again, I'm standing more on the right. Never mind that. Inhale, step that right foot to the back. Exhale, hips down. Breathe in, left arm goes up. And breathe out. Can we come from here into that side plank that we've tried before? Breathe in. And exhale, leg high as we come into Chaturanga. Inhale, arch. Exhale, hips up. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step the foot to the front. Breathe in, arms up. Breathe out, open up to the left side. Both heels firmly on the ground. We come down. And we drop the crown of the head to the ground if we can. And then slowly from here, we walk our hands to the right side. We sink down into that right leg, raising the left heel, toes off the ground, maybe raising the right heel off the ground, hands to the heart center. Should have shown the other side first, shouldn't I? But that's not how it goes. And we open up the arms, if we want, looking up to the ceiling. And from here into Anjaneyasana. And we may stay here. We may also decide that it's time to go further. We could even open up to the right side, which helps deepen a little bit as well. And then we release and we tuck the toes under and come into Padmasana. Bend your legs, look forward, jump to the front. Inhale, come to standing. Exhale, hands to the heart center. What did we do again? I completely forgot. We'll do it on the other side, I hope. Breathe in, raise the arms. Breathe out, fold forwards. Ah yes, I remember again, thank God. Inhale, left foot to the back. Exhale, hips down. Breathe in, arms go up. Nice and high. And then on an exhale, we guide ourselves into a side plank. Right leg high so it can stay high as we release into Chaturanga from here. And inhale into upward dog. Exhale, push the hips up. Breathe in, left leg goes up. Breathe out, step the foot to the front. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, open up to the side, heels to the ground, toes face the right, hands to the heart center, and we slowly come down. Doesn't matter how far, so if you want to be here, that's fine as well. And if the crown of the head can come to the ground, great, but it's all right if it doesn't. Oh, I should have given the headstand option. I'm sure some of you did it anyway. Now sink into that left leg. Maybe raising the right toes off the ground, maybe raising the left heel off the ground. So see what works here for you. And if you need the hands on the ground, then keep them there. Otherwise, hands to the heart center, or we're opening up. And release. Coming into Anjaneyasana. And deciding if maybe for a few breaths we'd like to deepen into Hanumanasana. Again, no pressure at all. Took a while for Hanuman to jump that giant leap, biggest leap that anyone ever took. We don't need to overdo this. We slowly release and come into Padmasana, into our mountain pose. And then bend the legs, look forward, jump to the front. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Breathe in, arms go up. Breathe out, fold forwards. Inhale, drop your hips, raise the chest. You didn't think you'd get away without an Utkatasana, no, no, no. Breathe in and exhale into Chaturanga. Inhale into upward dog and exhale, push the hips up. Bend your legs, look forward, make your way to the front. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Breathe in, maybe you'd like to add a little back bend or a deep one. Breathe out, fold forwards. Inhale, coming up as we drop the hips. Exhale, deepening into Kargasana. So deeper, much, much deeper. Try to keep your heels on the ground if you can. And then breathe in. Exhale into a low plank. Inhale into upward dog. And exhale, downward dog or mountain. Bend your legs, look forward. Feet to the outside of the hands. Hands to the heart center. The other Utkatasana, Utkat Konasana, so at an angle. Known as the goddess, but really the literal translation is fierce angle. So heels up, and we drop the arms so that we can manage to push the knees out. They're going to come further forward, so they want that, but we are going to try to keep the knees in line with the hips. Slowly come up, not too far, just a tiny little bit. And from here all the way up to standing, breathing in as we arch maybe, and breathing out, hands to the heart center, step or jump the feet together. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, arch. Exhale, hips go up. Breathe in, right leg goes up. Breathe out, step the foot to the front, left heel to the ground. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, slowly into a pyramid. This one will be easier. And then from here, trying to keep that right leg straight. That's much harder, so don't worry if you need to bend it. Coming into Warrior 3. And then opening up into a half moon. Can we grab hold of the left foot? And then slowly look down to the ground. And keeping the right leg straight, again, only if we can, come up to Natarajasana. Look into the palm of your hand. And inhale, come to standing, Hastadhanasana. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Breathe in, arms go up. Breathe out, fold forwards. Are we ready for another chair? Yes, I think we are. Breathe in, Utkatasana. Breathe out, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale and arch. Exhale, hips up. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step to the front, right heel to the ground. Breathe in, arms go up. And as before, in that pyramid, this is much easier for us because we've got the right foot on the ground, or the right heel. And then as we did before, trying to keep that left leg straight. Not easy at all. Shift your weight forwards, coming into Warrior 3. And then opening up into our half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Grab hold of your right foot. And then look down to the ground and slowly come up into Natarajasana, Lord of the Dance. A classic balancing posture that makes us realize how much we need to concentrate, how much we can't think of other things. That's Shiva dancing on the demon of illusion, delusion. So completely what we are doing here, just staying in the moment. Everything else is a dream, unreal, delusion. And we inhale and come to standing. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Breathe in, arms go up. Oh, I should warn you first, we're going to come into Halasana from here. So make sure there's space behind you. I've got a plant there. We'll see how that goes. And also a screen. But inhale, arms up. Exhale, all the way down and to the back. Yeah, that worked. And then if you want, hands to your feet or hands interlocked behind you. And stay here or come into Sarvangasana. Or even just stay with your back on the ground and your legs up. So whichever one you prefer. Oh, and here's the other one, Karna Pirasana. So anywhere you want to be. Slowly from here, release and bring the knees to the ground, the feet to the ground. I'm all over the place today. That's all right. We're all human. Feet to the ground, knees high. Hands can come underneath you as you push your hips up, and if you want to, stay in supported hip bridge. Oh, it's not that supported. Sorry, I really don't know what I'm saying. Okay, I'm going to stop with the English. Sethubandasana. And if you want that full Sethubandasana, which looks like Chakrasana really, so hands and feet on the ground. But then we could basically, the difference between the two is, in Chakrasana the hands literally go to the feet and around the ankles. And everything before that is that bridge. And then wherever you are, slowly release. Buttocks potentially underneath you. Legs could be straight, or you could cross the legs, or you could come into the full padmasana, lotus pose, with the tops of the feet coming onto your thighs. And then from here, we're going to rise onto our forearms and drop the head. Matsyasana. Hands could go to the feet if you are in padmasana. Mouth closed. Maybe close the eyes. Slowly release. We come up. Now, if you're in Padmasana, you could come with me. If you're not, but you'd like to try this, come into Padmasana. Hands onto the ground. Push yourself up. You can rock forwards and back as well. Boom. And then from here, release. And just send the legs to the front. Flex your feet. Inhale, raise your arms, and exhale, Paschimottanasana. Stretch of the west. We slowly roll up through the spine and come onto the back again, taking our knees with us. We're spending a little bit of time in Pavanmuktasana, maybe rocking from side to side a little bit. If you hadn't noticed, we're slowing down now. I don't know why, I found my own class quite exhausting today. Hey, that's the body. Every once in a while we feel different, or I should say every day we feel different. But every once in a while it's very starkly different. Anyway, so we're stretching that left leg away from us, hugging the right knee in, and then guiding that right knee over to the left side. Right arm could go to the side, could also be anywhere else you want it to be. Shoulder comfortable on the ground. And if this isn't quite right, do with that right leg whatever you want. Just a comfortable twist for you. change sides. Stretching the right leg out, hugging the left knee in. Doesn't have to be far either, so we just twist in a way that's comfortable for us. Guide your left knee to the right side. Turn your head to the left. Slowly, and this time an extra comfortable Padmasana, where we bring in the arms underneath the legs, and we might find how easy it is for the legs to hold the arms rather than just the arms holding the legs. And close the eyes, smile. And we slowly release. Hands onto the chest and stomach if you feel that that's helpful. Take a long breath in and sigh out. And two more like that. Drop your arms by your sides. I hope that smile is still there, but if it isn't, just make sure that you're relaxing the jaw and the tongue, and also the eyebrows and the forehead. And then we'll make sure that the eyes can relax. You can slow down and get heavy. And we'll try without touching the heart or the stomach to tune into the heartbeat. Let's start with that, just the heartbeat. Maybe slightly easier because the heart rate is probably still a little bit raised. The idea is that it slows down just by itself. We've stressed the body. Now it can drop into calmness and relaxation. So now your body is cooling. It does everything that it knows how to do. But it may just be easier to feel the heartbeat as it's still slowing down, rather than going back to its baseline. And then can we observe the heartbeat in relation to the breath? And just lie here for a little bit longer, allowing your body to get heavy. And trying not to let the mind wander by just staying with how the body feels. And if thoughts come, that's fine. If the mind wanders, that's fine too. Try to just stay with the body as much as you can. Slowly move into your fingers and toes, into your wrists and ankles. Deepen your breath, guide your breath consciously. And then stretch the arms up over the head, get nice and long. And then we bring the feet to the ground. It's evidently tired, knees high. And we gently drop the knees from side to side. And from here, coming onto the right side and slowly up to seated. So sit in any way that's comfortable. And then bring the hands to your chest and stomach. Take a breath in. Now hold at the top and slowly let go through the mouth. 2 more like that. Breathe in. Hold for however long you like. Let go whenever you're ready. And again, breathe in. Hold a little hold or a long hold. And let go whenever you're ready. And we inhale and raise the arms, look up. And exhale, bring the hands to the heart center. Thank you, everyone. I hope that worked with the mic. I'm still not quite used to it. Anyway, lovely to have you all. I'll see you soon.